But I remember there was a pivotal moment because we met the Hudlin brothers. They were the first ones to do these two videos, and we were doing the Uptowns kicking it. And, we did the Mr. Big stuff, and the call was like 7 o'clock. Everybody be there at 7 o'clock. We got there at 5 because we want, we about our business. And we sat down and we talked to them like, hey, what you guys do? We told them we do music, we do house parties. Like, well, we have this idea, we got a treatment, and hopefully, we love to talk to you and learn more about it. So for 2.5 years, we would meet them uptown, Manhattan, Harlem, whatever the case may be. They start letting us go to like improv classes and just kind of tell them what we did. You had the DJ with the equipment always coming in late. You had the drunk falling at the party. You had somebody messing up the bathroom. You had people have to walk them back home and drop them off at the door. You had the people the bullies want to come in, they can't come in. All of that stuff. And like if you remember the part with Martin Lawrence when he was waiting for Plague to get his equipment, Bilal, that was Bilal's story. There was literally a party that his man came late, scratching all his equipment. He's like, yo, that's my equipment, coming late. Had girls all in the car. They kept that scene. And if you know, Martin Lawrence's name was Bilal. So after the 2.5 years, they gave us a call and said, listen, we got Disney. They want to do this movie, and we want you to audition. I was originally supposed to play the part of Play. My man Chill was supposed to play the part of Kid, and Bilal, the DJ, part of Martin Lawrence. So we went downtown, met with Disney, the executives, killed it. They loved us. Oh, you guys are funny. Oh my goodness. And we got the auditions. We won the parts. They wrote us, you guys, I still got my script. They're like, you guys are it. But Disney lost the contract or lost the deal and went to New Line Cinema. New Line Cinema needed star power. And, shout out to my brothers Kid and Play. They were hot. They were doing their thing, and the rest is history. You know what I mean?
Man, I really appreciate you sharing that because a lot of times we watch movies or we listen to music, we may get that hour in, but we don't realize, like you said, it took y'all 2 years to keep doing these meetings, keep rehearsing, taking improv classes. So y'all were a significant part of that movie and its development. Y'all, of course, y'all was in the movie, but like you say,
Yeah.
Bilal was y'all DJ'd, and that was ended up becoming Martin Lawrence, and then
Yeah.
you becoming Kid or Kid becoming Play or however it went, and just the dance moves and y'all lifestyle, and you could tell like with a movie like House Party, I think that's why it's so valuable now because it's authentic, and without y'all,
Yes.
that would have been a whole nother movie. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
I really appreciate what y'all did for that one for sure.
It was definitely, a time, you got to remember, everybody was on that set. We were all, all young. Nobody's playing star power. A lot of people, no one knew Martin Lawrence. Everybody knew Kid and Play, but the masses didn't know Kid and Play. A lot of people don't watch Video Box. You know what I mean? So, Tisha Campbell was, they knew some of her work, and AJ Johnson full force in terms of music. But collectively, we got together and just did the work. And it wasn't work, it was fun, man. We were on the set having family fun. You're talking about, the late great Robin Harris. You know what I mean? John Witherspoon, the late great John Witherspoon. These are iconic comedians. And we wouldn't be on the set because it wasn't our day, but we would go to the set just to see what they say, and that was it was just, that kind of camaraderie. That's the kind of stuff that we put out. And it came across in the movie for sure.
Oh yeah, no doubt. You named some goats, man. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon. Definitely Robin Harris. Did you get to interact with Robin Harris at all? Because
Now, only
it's like
only when we cheated on the
he
set.
just missed
Only
his
when we cheated
big.
on the set, man. I
Okay,
remember
okay.
just we would go there just to listen to him, and you didn't want to really be in his eye view because he would go at you. So you would kind of step to the side. Um, I remember they needed some more people to walk by when John Witherspoon was yelling things out of the window. And he did like these about for 20 minutes, just take about saying all kind of crazy stuff. And the man was a genius. And I remember the one that stuck when he said, like, hey baby, yes you do got some nice ones. Hollered when he said it. They had to do it again because everybody just laughed. It was just like he was out of control. So, shout out to those types of memories, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like I said, we used to watch me and my little sister and my older brother. We could watch. That's one of the movies. I don't know if you did it as a kid, but that's something we gonna watch House Party again. What else we gonna do? Oh, part two. We gonna watch that one again. Like it's
Yeah,
a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you could talk
exactly.
about part two, you was in part two, right?
Yeah, part two. Well, we were in
Uh
part two. Less roll time because now we're SAG. So the more time you're in SAG, the more money I got to pay. So they like did a clip like boom and he out. You know what I mean? But it was cool just to get back in that flow. Unfortunately, it wasn't produced by the Hudlin brothers, but it was a situation that allowed just to continue that saga, and be part of something that's to this day is still great.